Welcome to Comfort Havoc number 2. Alright, so today's video, I'm going to talk about acting real quick as I get through some Mass Effect Andromeda and I get ready for my class, which is like in 30 minutes or whatever the hell 12:30 in the afternoon comes. Alright, so in light of the rumors of this whole Spider-Man debacle with Garfield and Maguire coming back to reprise their role, because it's rumors, there's no guarantee until you actually see an actual trailer, not a fan-made trailer. Also, I will hopefully start editing my Scarlet Spider fan film this weekend. I was supposed to do it last weekend. Things happened and got in the way. Not just me being lazy, but other things happened and got in the way. And so I got everything I need filmed. Now I just have to edit it and put it together so that you guys can have something here on Comfort Havoc number 2. Now, here's my take on this, and I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people with this video. And no, it's not. This has nothing to do with the current administration. Alright, so when it comes to making movies, I'm going to be honest, because I've been at this business for 20 years. That's 2 decades, people. And I haven't caught a break in anything other than what you see here, and making movies make me happy. So, I am happy to continue to make movies. There's my Spider-Man 2099. If you have seen my videos, go like and share. Brace yourselves because my singing totally sucks. But, it's done. So, I am going to actually go and do a Kung Fu video in that suit in a few minutes if I'm lucky, like after class. But before I do that, please ignore the background music because I don't really feel like trying to make this video later. The thing about acting, the hardest part of acting is getting your foot in the door. Honestly, truly to God, the hardest part of acting is really getting your foot in that door. And that's the hard part. That's like the totally truest hard part of the whole acting thing. Getting your foot in the door. So I never made it to Hollywood for the simple fact that there was a studio in Petersburg that promised us Hollywood East. And they would not give me a job as a stuntman, a writer, a director, an actor, a cook, a janitor. They just would not give me a job. But they promised us Hollywood East, and they failed to deliver. They don't do martial art movies, but they do have The Expendables, which at its heart is an action movie with martial artists in it. Which all I ever was asking for at 27 was just give me a chance, And it just wasn't happening. And then here we have YouTube. I have 104 of you that follow me, and I thank you all very much. But my formula isn't working because people are getting famous over some incredibly stupid shit. Now, let's get to the guts and glory of this video. Alright, so on the rumors of Garfield and Maguire coming back. Alright, one, if I was in these shoes, because they're not hurting. They ain't hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hurting. And I'll gladly suit up as Miguel O'Hara or the Scarlet Spider. I prefer the Scarlet Spider, but the clusterfucking that is that I am not white. So I could not be a clone of Tom Holland. Plus, he's taller and younger. Way younger. So, at 47, that's not going to work for me unless they do age progression footage, And with technology today, they can do that. Now, I can't do it, but they can do it. But, that being said, again, I'm not white, so that's not going to work out on any level. And being multicultural, they don't have a Scarlet Spider that's mixed. They don't have, well, actually, they have a Spider-Man that's mixed. They have 2 of them. Because Miguel O'Hara is Mexican and, what is it? Irish? Miguel O'Hara is Mexican and Irish. His last name is Irish. So, but his one of his parents is Mexican. So, and then you have Miles Morales, who is black and Hispanic. So they have 2 Spider-Men that is mixed. And there is a black Spider-Man, but I forgot his name. I met the guy who plays him on Instagram all the time. How's it going, brother? That's your shout out. So, here's the thing. You can tell when an actor loves acting when, even if the pay is like this little, he's more than willing to get back in that suit. And I think that was part of the problem with the MCU with Terrence Howard versus Don Cheadle. Let me tell you something. When I get my career going, because I'm not giving up. Now, I'm only going to school for police science and criminal justice because I need a job. But when I get my career going, you know, and no matter how minute the role is, if I get a walk-on for The Walking Dead and it's only like, 20 seconds and I die, I'm good with that. It's like, because then someone's going to see me. It's like, yeah, we got something, we got him. We finally got him in where he can, do his thing. And it's not going to be a big freaking deal. So, yeah, and then the sky's the limits from there. Because it's like, all right, well, what if you get The Walking Dead, but it's only on the internet, and you only get to do Red Machete? Because that was a good saga. I was like, I'd kill to do that. So, Angela Kang, if you're out there and you actually get a chance to see this, I would kill to be in The Walking Dead Red Machete. If I'm just on the internet, I'm happy, because I'm already on the internet. I'm not as big as I'd like to be on the internet, but I'm on the internet. Okay, so let's mute that real quick. Oh, I hit the wrong button, the wrong remote control. Sorry, y'all. So let's chat about that. A lot of actors get really big for their britches, and then they just kind of forget how it was before they got their foot in the door. Which I'm not going to do, because if I get my foot in the door, again, the sky is the limit. So, sorry, YouTube. I have to say, it's more about getting my ass discovered than anything else. And that hasn't really been the kick of all kicks. I have not been discovered. I have not been given a chance. I have not been able to make ends meet. And so, here I am. But you can tell when an actor loves that character or really loves their fans when they are ready to suit up again. And just like all things, people get bored. They want to move on. I'm not that guy. You got to pay me to go away. It's like, all right, we have you for 10 episodes. Cool. I'm going to be in those 10 episodes. It's like, even if you're only like in the 10 episodes for like maybe 3 minutes, I'm there. I'm happy to be there. Because people forget how hard it is for some actors to make it in this business. Now, if I'm in Andrew Garfield's shoes, or if I'm in Tobey Maguire's shoes, oh, you damn right. Give me my suit. I'm ready to go. I'm coming in for the fitting right now. Now, let's get this movie made. And this is the difference between an actor who loves his job and is blessed to have it versus an actor who's too big for their britches. I can tell you right now, if they cast me as the Scarlet Spider and I never got out of the suit, just doing all the stunt work and no words coming out of my mouth, I'm okay with that. I know Kung Fu. I know how to take a fall, better or worse. I got a bad left hip, got a slightly bad right hip, but I know how to make the shit look good on camera. Now, let's say I get that. I'm okay with that. Because it's still acting, I still get to be in front of the camera, and I still get to do the things that I know my body is capable of doing. Where some of the actors get too big for their britches, and I'm like, you know what? F y'all, F the fans, I ain't doing this no more. But I can honestly tell you, give me the job. Because I'll take it. Because I've been at this business for 20 freaking years. And I have been looked past, I have been looked over, and I have not been given one shot at a real shit. And the one shot that I did have at the real shit, the 2 white dudes and the girlfriend got to fighting. And that ruined everything after I put in the time and the training of learning Rey Mysterio's 619 and somewhat of the West Coast pop. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And this is what I want to do with my life. I want to make movies because they make me happy. They don't always have to be Kung Fu movies, but these are the movies that I like to do. I love Kung Fu. I love scary stuff. I love science fiction. As far as drama, I am not that good, and I know it. All right, and this is where you play to your strengths in any movie business or any business at all. Play to your strengths. Know your weaknesses and try to make them a strength. But I will never be a leading man. That's not what I want. I don't want to be the leading man. I don't have a problem being the sidekick. And if I could get a show on the CW, on Apple TV, on YouTube TV, on Netflix, or any of these other places, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'll take it. I have two things that are paramount. One, no one touches the hair. We can dye it. That's it. No cutting. Two, no sex scenes. Now, without a serious discussion with the actress, and no gay sex scenes. If I play a gay character, I don't have a problem with that, but there will be no gay sex scenes. I gotta draw the line somewhere. I got enough problems. But mouthwash and Tic Tacs are required for any kissing scenes and stuff like that. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about getting your ass back in that suit and doing it for the fans. See, here's the thing. When you make more money than you can spend, that's fine and dandy, especially if you're keeping it for yourself for a rainy day. But when you are like me, and you're hungry, and you haven't had the acting career that you dream of, you got to take a role. And I don't have a problem with that. But I have negotiational stuff, Nudity, I don't have a problem with that. My shit's not that big, so I'm not ashamed of it. I have what I have. I got what God gave me, and that's that. It is what it is. Now, the thing on that is that, I'm not comfortable with sex scenes because I have no DC. You guys can figure that out. Anyway, you have to get your shit together on a certain level of stuff. So you're gonna have to figure out what you're going to do. And the thing with that is knowing what you're going to do helps you more than it helps anyone else. And you have to be able to do that. But if you don't know what you're gonna do, you're up shit's creek. And watching certain things has given me more hope that I still have a chance. And you always have a chance. God has the final say. But the thing is, if you have already made it and you're comfortable, money shouldn't be that big of a deal. You should be into the fans, because without the fans, we actors don't eat. We don't get another job. We don't get to go to another show. And that's the one thing that you have to understand as an actor, that your fans is your bread and butter. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Shake the hand that feeds you. So I can tell you right now, if I got one show, I'm on that show until that show's over. Know what I'm saying? If it was the Power Rangers, that would have been the thing that launched my career outside of the stuff that is missing. It's in somebody's house in Alabama. And if you have that and you're actually here and one of the 400 and some people on Instagram, or one of the 5 of the 105 people here on YouTube, please send the shit back to Charlottesville, Virginia, 512 Rougemont. Just give me my shit. Because I had some guys and we had our plans, and this thing, what we had, which was stolen, would have been the greatest thing that I've ever done. And we worked on it so hard, man, so hard. And Bruce Johnson didn't keep it. All he had to do was just tell me no, and I would have been able to keep my film. And it would have got done. It would have been on YouTube. It might have took a little bit longer than it wouldn't have took as long as it's taking now, but it would have took a little longer to get special effects in there. But I would have got the help I needed, because all it needed was special effects. I mean, it was cut perfectly, and minus one good fight scene. It was cut perfectly, and there's nothing. So, I'm going to end this video, because I have class in like 20 some odd minutes, and I want to finish this game. I have to say, what the fuck a barricade is. We getting off of that. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry again. Did I have the supercharge? Compressive shot. I don't want that. Sorry. But, you know, the thing is, I want, yeah, I ain't got nothing down there. Looks like I'm stuck with that shit. Sorry. Okay. So, you know, freaking, Omni grenade, compressive shot, barricade, yeah, turbocharge. That'll work. The hell? Oh, I can't get anything else but the grenade? Well, that sucks. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're back in action. Okay. So, you know, in all honesty, damn, we need to change characters. So I don't even know who the hell I took with me. Yeah, I took my own people. That was a big mistake. Anyway, so, you know, if you're comfortable, then you should be able to do it for the fans. That's just the whole point of this video. You should be able to do it for the fans. Because if not, there are plenty other actors out here that are ready to go. And I need to start a Vimo account. So thanks for watching.